I'm about to explode. Adding to the CSI caseload. Drop the beat like you're spinning at a rap show. Use a stone hoe so we can start the week grow. Then cue the intro. Let D and H flow. Hello gamers, this is The and H, and I am back here on Captive Minecraft. So, I did end up building this track. As I said, according to the Farlander site, you cannot get the Riding the Rails achievement on this map. Traditionally, it is reserved for going 1,000 meters in kind of a continuous thing, not a loop. But I had a little extra iron and gold, so I figured I'd try it while I talked with you. So the last time, I believe I talked about needing to do 2 achievements. I talked about the Return to Sender achievement for the Ghast, and I talked about killing the Ender Dragon, and I've done both of those, kind of, so I'm showing you some video. So for the Return to Sender achievement, I built a cobblestone platform kind of above the level of the portal, and basically I got up there, and even as I was building the platform, the first ghast spawned, but it wasn't shooting at me, so I just shot and killed it. But it was pretty effective. It didn't take that long. Another ghast spawned, and it was shooting at me. However, unfortunately, I was not able to shoot it. Well, I mean, I was returning the fireballs, but I kept missing it and missing it and missing it until eventually it just kind of dipped below the horizon, and I didn't end up killing it. But I waited around a little while longer, and a third one spawned, and I was able to return its charge to it, and so I got the Return to Sender achievement for that, which is great. And in fact, that opened up the world border a little bit more, so I was able to get to the last chest on the grass level, which I guess I technically could have gotten to slightly earlier. I mean, I could have done the double chest trick to get to it 1 or 2 achievements before, but I hadn't really bothered because most of these chests have been terrible. But I did end up looking in that chest, and there is actually nether wart in that chest. So I mean, I wouldn't have gotten that before I personally ended up getting the potion brewing achievement anyway, so I guess no big deal. But yeah, for the first chest, it actually has something useful, and I didn't even really bother to look at it. Okay, so the other achievement was the Ender Dragon. So I went collecting bows and arrows from my skeleton mob spawner thing, and I got a large amount of them. And I just would take a damaged bow and maybe 16 arrows, and I would go into the end. And I was confined to the little platform, as you've seen in my last videos. And over again, I would just go in, and he was knocking me off, but I would get almost every time at least 1 shot off on him, sometimes 2 or 3. And over time and time again, I just kind of whittled him down and got to the point where I did kill him. Now, I did have the thought of the portal. I mean, getting through the portal, and I considered shooting him, trying to maybe wait until he was really low on the horizon. But there were maybe only 1 or 2 times that he attacked me that he was very low, and I'm not even necessarily sure I got shots off on all of those. So I figured I would be waiting around a long time to try to do that. It was just kind of more tricky than it was worth. So. But I did worry about actually getting the achievement for that. So I ended up, the very last time I shot him, he still knocked me off as he was dying, but I went back in. He exploded, the portal appeared, and it was really high up. I did take blocks the last couple times I went through, just in case I killed him. But yeah, blocks didn't work. Still couldn't place them. I learned later from watching some other stuff that basically the world border is way far away. You're basically way outside the world border in the end, which is why you can't build. So I couldn't figure out a way to get over to the portal, so I ended up just jumping off of the world. I very much considered putting myself in creative just to fly up into the portal, but I didn't. The problem is, did I say this already? The problem is you don't get the achievement unless you go through the portal. So I've killed the Ender Dragon, but I don't have that achievement because I didn't go through the end portal. So here's the deal. I did some research and into that one and into the sniper duel, okay? And it turns out that I did not think at all of Ender Pearls. So that was, that seems silly to me now, but yeah. So I could have Ender Pearled up onto the main land to fight the Ender Dragon, which I didn't do. I mean, I would have had to deal with the Enderman, which you always do anyway, but didn't even try it, didn't even think of it. But I can also use Ender Pearls to get into the portal. So I didn't really think about that, but that's what I'm going to do today. So back to this track I've been riding. Because this is 20 meters of track, 50 times would be 1,000 meters. I have been going around this forever, and I have not got the achievement. So I'm going to consider that you cannot get that. And I'm going to stop this just for the heck of it. Right, so, I also did this. I built this kind of house dealio because I was going to do... I'm going to put the villager in here. And I should have showed you. Well, I guess I'll show you. So, okay, so I just kind of made this, and, this is not a huge area, but whatever. I mean, just a little nice area for the villager to be in, so, okay. Boom, boom, and villager. Okay, not the greatest villager in the world. And he's too far away for me to click on for trades. Come on. Oh, okay. Can't even see what his trade is. Wool. Okay, that's not going to help me out that much, but whatever. Okay, so anyway, sorry. So what I'm going to do, I am going to get the achievement. I'll just take 3 in case I miss one. I have 37 levels, by the way, too. So I've been enchanting books. These are 3 books that I've gotten out of cases and stuff as gifts, and then I have all of these books right here. The Smite ones are going to be important, and I guess I can get into that right now. So let's talk about. Let's talk about the achievements real quick. So, here's where I'm at. I've done all of this. I'm going to talk about Sniper Duel in a second. Just tried to ride the rail. Can't do it. Okay. I'm adventuring. There are bunches of biomes just in this map. They're like 1-block biomes. So I think I need to expand the border a little bit more, and then I'll just be able to kind of walk around and get that. So far, I haven't gotten that. So I need to defeat the Ender Dragon, which I'm gonna do. Well, I did, and now I need to go through the portal. And then there's making the Wither, killing the Wither, making a Nether Star. Okay, and then the sniper duel. So here's what the deal is. In this, wow, that guy's just banging around. And I'm gonna have to make an anvil to use these books, but that's fine. So, okay. And I'll just put these right here for now. I've been sorting them by type, but I don't feel like working with that right now. So anyway, the other thing that I wasn't sure about how to get was the sniper duel thing. I have no idea what that quartz block is for up at the top. I still don't know. But I did some research on how are people getting a sniper duel, and it turns out from what I've seen, most of the people getting it have been doing it in the Nether, have been clearing some amount of area and then waiting for wither skeletons or other skeletons to go outside of the... is he in here? Yeah, there's a huge one in here. Waiting for those to go outside the world border and basically just shooting them when they're outside the world border. So I think that's what I'm going to have to do, but I think that's going to be incredibly grindy, so I'm not going to do it on camera necessarily. You can hear a lot of stuff in my mob spawner, by the way. I've been working on this area, kind of cleaning it out. So yeah, there's that. Oh wow, this guy too. These guys are, whoa! Okay, well, that was a good job. That's right. Sorry, I got distracted there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, killing withers, sniper duel, but I'm sure it's gonna take a lot of time, so I'm not gonna do that on camera. So here's the deal. This is episode 14. I have only those achievements left. That was my dog. I have only those achievements left that I've shown you. So what I'm going to do... Okay, so I've defeated the Ender Dragon. There is the portal. Now, if I go up here... Okay. And then I can just come back over here, and I should be able to hit that... Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, well, I'm glad I utilized... some of the experience, not that it matters that much. Okay, let me try that again. So, embarrassing. I guess I could have thrown a... Oh wow, I had a whole bunch of food and stuff on me. Okay. Anyway, and tools and equipment. Wow. So sorry. Let me concentrate for a second. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, you kidding me, right? These things spawn like crazy. Bam. Okay, so boom, boom. Okay, great, lovely. Here's what I'm gonna do. Off camera, this is episode 14 that I am in right now. Off camera, I am going to try to get the sniper duel achievement. I should be able to do that. There. Okay. Lovely. Great. Okay, so it should be increased to where it is even. Okay, perfect. Now, I should be able to get that off camera. It's kind of going to be grindy. I don't know that I want to try it on camera. So then what I'm going to do is the next episode, episode 15, is going to be my last episode on Captive Minecraft. Okay, so now I'm going to get this Sniper Duel one. Tried that, that's basically done, and this one I'm waiting. So now I have defeated the Ender Dragon. So in the next episode, I am going to spawn a Wither, kill the Wither, and make a beacon. Okay, that's going to be my episode 15. That is going to complete this, and then I'll probably just walk around the edge or whatever just to try to get the adventure time. But yeah, that's basically it. So this only expanded half a block. There's no way I can get that adventure time achievement right just yet. Okay, I need food. Let's see, since I've decided to die a horrible death. Okay, let's go with that. And put that in there. So, yep, I guess I can do this. So, in making the beacon, I know that I need a lot of metal. I have a fair amount, but I also wanted to... I got up and running a gold farm using the zombie pigmen. It's not perfectly done yet. It's not to where it's basically a platform, but I'm going to lower the platform so that they can spawn while there's still some sitting there so that they can kind of build up. The way it is right now, they can't all spawn at the same time, sort of. You have to wait. You have to kill them, the ones that are on the platform, basically, to get more to spawn. So that's not ideal, and so I will fix that in a little bit, again, off camera, and just get this kind of done. I've been making some other adjustments to the world and stuff. Put the wheat in, put that in. Let's see, do I have tools? I don't have any picks. And that guy is really going to town on his door. Let's see, so I have, let me just take a couple of these, I have a sword, torches, why don't I just take all of these and make torches? And I can make charcoal, so coal is not really that big a deal. And let me take some wood. Okay. Perfect. Okay, good enough to start with. So, yeah, I've been working on this area, kind of cleaning it up on a lot of levels. You saw how I was cleaning out, and I'm still working on that lower area where the end area is. Let me just show you my pigman farm real quick, though. Okay, so we're up here where the zombie pigman farm is. So there's the spawner. Unfortunately, I had destroyed the second one before I thought about it. But if I'm going to build a full-on beacon, I'm going to need some renewable source of metal, and this is really the only one. Up here is just a work platform, and then I have some swords and stuff. So, but basically what I do is I just come down here, right now, I wait for them to spawn, and the thing is, you can only spawn, 1 or 2 at a time. You only spawn maybe 4 or 6 in here at a time. So I just wait for them to spawn. I anger them, they get all upset. And then I get some gold. So that's basically it. But yeah, so that's my plan. So look for episode 15 to be my last episode. My plan in that episode is to get every single achievement, except obviously riding the rail, which I can't do, but you saw me try to do, so I guess that's legit. And I will put the world up for download once it's done. Once I'm done with episode 15, there should be a link in that episode. Yeah, and so, that should be good. Yeah, you see how on here, like, you see the grass is different colored. So this is plains, and then there's a 1-block savanna. There's Extreme Hills plus M. There's a Savanna M. There's another Savanna M. But basically, here's a Mega Taiga. There's all these little bitty Mega Spruce Taiga, all these little bitty biomes here and there. So, so basically, those are all what you need to do. So, okay. There's chickens everywhere. Okay, but that's, I guess, it for me for this episode. I will let you go. But like I said, look for episode 15. Look for me to complete all of the achievements in that episode that are remaining. Before I get to there, I will definitely do what I can do in the Nether to get the sniper duel. And so that should be it, gamers. And as always, shish. Have a good evening, day, night. Minecraft, time-lapse, mob traps, world maps, cat naps, rap tracks, perhaps. You'll tune in and watch the hijinks, and if you like, click the up and subscribe links.